Hey guys, and welcome to the brand new January Style Remix. So this is going to be a brand new fashion series on my channel. I've been thinking about this one for a while. I really loved the way that I created my autumn restyle video. It's almost like a lookbook mixed with a few different outfits that I'd restyled from my wardrobe. So I've decided to call this a style remix. It's going to be a monthly episode on my channel, and the idea being that I go into my wardrobe, I pick out 4 outfits each time, each one mixing up previous seasons, the season before that, with brand new items that I might have got that month. So the main idea is to show you guys how to recycle and remix your wardrobe a little bit, bringing in some new trend pieces, but also to kind of bring out those old favourites still in your wardrobe. So let's get right into it with look number 1. Right, so for the first outfit, I wanted to kind of build it around a pair of jeans that I know so many of you guys probably have in your wardrobes. A pair of these, the Joni jeans from Topshop, high-waisted. I mean, yours might not be from Topshop, but just a pair of good black high-waisted jeans. Something you feel ultra confident in. They're very flattering, they kind of hug you in all the right places. I mean, I love this pair of jeans. I've had Joni jeans now for a couple of years. I'm always buying like the latest pairs because I just feel super confident in them. They fit me really well. So yes, I've pulled these back out of my wardrobe for these kind of colder, wintry months, and I decided to pair it with a brand new knit. So this is a brand new knit that I picked up the other day in Reese. I love the textures and the patterning through this knit with the blacks, the greys. There's also metallic threading that works its way through the knit as well. It's got quite a small turtleneck, very shallow turtleneck, but it's also quite a long length as well. So it kind of feels super cozy and a little bit oversized. At the same time, I find that with this patterning and the overall kind of colours in this, it still looks really flattering. And paired with your normal kind of black high-waisted jeans, it's just quite an elevated look. You could also tuck this in if you wanted to create a little bit more shape. I left mine untucked for the outfit, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, you can style it however you like, but that's the way that I thought it looked really good. Love this, absolutely gorgeous new piece for the season. To accessorise it up a little bit, I'm a little bit obsessed with this. I've mentioned this in my vlogs. A Baker Bar cap. I've never had one of these before. I threw it on one day in the store and really liked it. But again, it just kind of elevates the outfit, gives it a bit more kind of accessorising, a bit of edge. Just something a little bit more fancy. Why not be more fancy? But then as an overcoat, I pulled out this old favourite. I think camel coats are the perfect jacket style for the winter. And this one is an old one I have from Maje. It's a couple of seasons old, if not a couple of years old. If you want to go for something very fancy and gorgeous, then the Max Mara camel coats are one of those like super famous popular pieces. This is one from Maje. I find that Zara also do a lot of incredible camel coats. I also do Topshop now and again as well. Just gotta kind of look around. Like I said, I'll leave some dupes down below for ones that I find. But something a little bit more formal, quite a lot of shape to it, a bit more structure. Yeah, so throwing this on over the top of the monochrome just lifts up those colours a little bit. But to go with the blue of the cap, I went for my Givenchy Antigona. Again, I've had this for a couple of years now, maybe even 3 years. It's one of those kind of staple bags in my wardrobe. It's still one of my like top 5 bags ever, just because it's just so, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's such a popular style. It's such a strong, structured shape. It doesn't really go out of fashion. And again, it just kind of works really well with the colour scheme, just bringing a bit more colour and life to this outfit. But then for shoes, I went with a pair that I bought last year, the Vetements boots, and you can still buy these in varying colours. So this is like a reflector on the back. Mine are in white, but you can also get them in red. They're so girl boss. There's something very sexy about these boots. So I wanted to kind of put them on with the kind of very elongated high-waisted jeans, just to kind of create that really long, gorgeous shape. Plus, I just haven't worn them enough, and I love them. But as an alternative, I have also recently bought these bad boys, which I think are absolutely gorgeous and so affordable as well. These are more of a sock boot style than the leather patent of the Vetements boots, but the overall kind of long heel, very pointed toe, very similar height style. These are a good choice too. I just went with the Vetements for the outfit. Overall, that's a look I would wear to meetings, if I was going out shopping with the girls, if I was just going on like a little walk out with Alex. You know, it's the kind of thing that's super easy to throw on. You could swap up that jacket if you didn't want something quite as formal, but you know, work it the way you like. Okay, outfit number 2 is one that I absolutely loved maybe 8 months ago. Was it 6 months ago? It's this dress, just a kind of knitted dress, long length. I mean, jumper dresses are amazing for winter with over-knee boots, calf length boots. Yes, I wanted to pull this one back out of the wardrobe because I haven't worn it now in a few months, and I think it's such a great item to have in my wardrobe. It's just really flattering on, it's quite slinky so it pulls me in at all the right places. It's just got a few button detailings and this orange band around the wrists. Those extra details make it that much more fun. So with this though, I decided it was all about the shoes. And these are a brand new pair of Gianvito Rossi boots. And they are still on the sale actually if you did want to get yourself a pair of calf length boots. That's a tongue twister. But I had not actually got a pair of calf length boots before, so I kind of really wanted to add a pair to my wardrobe. They're very on trend at the moment, you can style them with a lot of different things, and these are the ones I decided to go for. They're like a very charcoal dark grey, it's a great cone heel shape, just very, very cool, and with this dress, just give it a little bit of something different. They're the perfect height for the length of the dress, so they work really, really well. But then to go over the top, I pulled out this old Maje jacket, which I think I've had now a couple of years, although I feel like Maje constantly kind of rejigs this, brings it back each season. Absolutely stunning colour of like a raspberry cherry red, but with the blue and the dark grey of the shoes, it just worked in a really gorgeous colour combo, I thought. I mean, you could go with a black leather jacket if you wanted to, even a really gorgeous camel light beige could work, or a dark grey or a light grey, but I just wanted a little bit more colour, so I thought this worked really, really well. And just for a little bit of bling, I paired it with my Jimmy Choo bag, again just with a little bit more kind of patterning detailing going on, and I thought the colours worked really well. Okay, so the third look that I'm absolutely loving for the season works around one of my favourite things in the world, which you probably know already, is knitwear. I have so much knitwear, I love it, especially roll necks. I just feel really pulled together and quite confident, quite slick when I'm wearing. They just elongate the neck, gives that really gorgeous shape. I just think they're really flattering. So this is one that I've added to my collection. You've probably seen this quite a few times before. I got it about 4 months ago. Beautiful material, super soft. I'm pretty sure there's probably a bit of cashmere in this. This is from Peel, so it's always a very kind of fancy knit. But again, I can leave some dupes down below from places you can find it if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable. But for something extra special, I really do love this brand. So I wanted to pull that back out again. But with that, I threw on my new jacket. Again, you'll have seen this in the vlogs of the day when I did my little Selfridges haul. But I had to bring this into this because, to be honest, I've been throwing this on when I've been going out. I went out today, I was wearing this. The other day I was wearing this in Iceland the whole time. I was pretty much wearing this. So this is going to be a staple for me, I think, this season. I honestly think these are going to fly out of the store. Absolutely beautiful. It's a faux shearling jacket in a gorgeous deep navy. But the fabrics and the materials and the way they're kind of contrasting against each other with the textures just gives this such an expensive look. I thought this would be so much more than it actually is. I mean, it's still quite pricey, it's £200, but I honestly thought it would be in the £600 to £800 price categories. I wanted to throw this on with the look because I just think it's beautiful and great for this time of year in our kind of UK weather. With those, just a very easy pair of leather leggings. You can go for non-leather if you like faux leather. Well, there's just something so flattering, quite kind of biker, cool, sexy about leather leggings or leather trousers. These are just a pair from Reese. I often get my leather trousers from Reese. I think they fit really, really well, although I always size down, just bear that in mind. But these ones are just kind of cool. They've got a very jeans style with the back pockets, and the way they've added the seams in the areas that you would usually get on a pair of trousers or jeans just looks really cool. So I paired it with those overall. I absolutely love these boots, and I'm not wearing them enough because I've not got enough kind of occasions to wear them for, and the weather's been so bad. But these are a pair of velvet Jimmy Choo boots. Very me. I mean, they've got a bit of a sock boot style, very pointed toe, high heel, with this very cool rectangular shape. I paired them with this outfit because I like the idea of mixing up the textures. So you've got this kind of faux shearling, leathers, sheepskin, knit, velvet. It's kind of like loads of different textures, and I actually really loved it all together. I mean, if you wanted to, you could swap it out for a pair of normal sock boots just in like a cottony material. You could even go for a cool pair of like white trainers would look good with this because it'll match with the knit. You know, you could pair it your way, but for me, I'm a boots kind of gal, so these are a big favourite this season. And for accessorising, this bag I do not get enough wear out of it. It's a little Chanel, I think it's like the flat bag, I think it's called. I never know what the name of it is. It's just a very cute shape, gorgeous cream colour. I wanted to pair it all together to pull in the colours with the knit. Then you've got the darker, richer tones with the boots and the jacket and the trousers. But then for the fourth look, for those events that are a little bit more formal, maybe a bit more elegant, but I still wanted to kind of remain quite me. So, and I wanted to pair it around this top. So this top I got last year. It's a Saint Laurent t-shirt. It's somewhat quite expensive when you first buy it, but the cost per wear is amazing. I have worn this to death. You're probably so sick of seeing this, to be honest. But I just think it's a really great, well-fitted t-shirt. It's just got a very cool style and I love the logo. So, paired it with a pair of trousers that I'm obsessed with. You may have seen this outfit actually on a recent vlog, but I wanted to kind of bring it into a proper video and talk about why I'd styled it this way. So this is a new pair of trousers from M&M. I absolutely love this brand, as you may already know. But I mean, it could just be a generic pair of navy trousers, even black trousers. But the thing I like about these is this extra detail, this striping down each side of the leg and these gold buttons. There's a bit of a theme actually, there's quite a few things in here that have like gold button details. But they just got a very cool style, they're not too fitted, they fit well around the waist to give you that flattering silhouette. But then on the leg, they just add a little bit more shape. So I paired that with the t-shirt and tucked it in to cinch everything in, and then over the top, my pride and joy. So this is a brand new Stella McCartney blazer that I got in sale, 50% off. It's still on sale and I'm pretty sure all the sizes are still left. So if you did want to treat yourself to a super gorgeous blazer, I would highly recommend this one. I've had so many compliments on it so far. It just kind of adds that lift and that brightness to any outfit. It just works so well with the blue of the trousers as well. So I thought those three together, I mean, it's a very me outfit. I would wear that to kind of like special meetings, if I wanted to kind of make a bit more of an impression and look a bit more formal and put together, but still show a bit of personality and style as well. But then, so I pulled out an old pair of faves, my Javito Rossi Calabria courts, but I absolutely love them. I've worn them to death. The cost per wear of these is like insane. The pink works so well though with the Stella McCartney blazer, but there isn't too much colour there. It's quite subtle. They're just a great pair of shoes. I love them. I'm a big fan of this brand. And to finish the look off, my brand new Valentino tote. The colours of this are so spring, it's amazing. I don't know how this is already in sale. I got this in sale 30% off. I don't understand how, when this is the most spring appropriate bag I think I've ever bought. So that's kind of why I justified the fact that I bought this. Even at 30% off, it's still an expensive Valentino bag, but I knew that I would get so much wear out of it because the colours are so brilliant for spring. So with spring coming up quite soon, I know I'm going to get a hell of a lot of wear out of this. I just need to be careful because obviously it's very light coloured suede. But it's just the prettiest bag, so much room in here. I've had so many compliments on this already, and I know so many of you guys that watch my videos and follow me on Instagram love it too, so I'm super pleased. But again, it just added a little bit more fun, a bit more colour to the whole outfit, but the pinks work well with the colour tones. I do like to mix my colours a little bit. So those are the 4 outfits that I'm really feeling for this month of January. Let me know down below in the comments which was your favourite look, or if you're inspired by any of the items in this video. I started a new hashtag, guys, hashtag ITF style. So if any of you guys are inspired by anything that I wear and you go out and buy them, style them up, please do hashtag ITF style. I would love to share you guys on my Insta stories and show other people how you're wearing the pieces too. That would be amazing. And also, with this being the very first style remix video, I'd love to hear your feedback. Is there anything that you want me to potentially change or mix up a little bit, or if you like the overall style, let me know. This is obviously kind of a work in progress too. I want you to really enjoy it, as it's going to be coming every single month. Obviously next month will be February style remix, so look out for it, guys. If you're brand new here, I would love it if you subscribe. Just hit my face in the corner of the screen and it'll subscribe you for 3 videos a week. I'd love to have you back. Everyone else that's here and has been before, thank you for being here again, and I'll see you soon. Bye!